Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. It is September 4th and we are in the month of September, which means I am hosting Luscious Landscapes. Now, if you haven't heard of Luscious Landscapes before, it is part of Diamond Painting with Friends 2025. I am part of a group, Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0 on Facebook, and I will link that Facebook group down below. If you don't know about it, please go join. We do diamond painting, and we have monthly themes. In September is Luscious Landscapes. So I thought, I was watching TV upstairs, and I said, I wonder how many landscapes I've done in the 3 years that I've been doing diamond painting. And I thought that would be a great video to do for you guys, especially those who are brand new to my channel, who haven't seen all the diamond paintings I've done. You'd have to search on my channel, but rather than do that, I can show you all the diamond paintings I've done in the 3 years since I started. And I counted 26 landscape themed diamond paintings that I've done. Now, there may be one or two that I come across that you may see, well, that doesn't look like a landscape. I'll explain. To me, it is. To you, it might not be. Everybody's different. I'm not picky about what kind of landscape you do. If there's landscape around an animal, if there's shrubbery, if there's a building, it's a landscape, okay? So if you haven't joined Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0 on Facebook, I'll link the Facebook group down below. Come and join, and every day I've been giving you some trivia questions about landscapes. And yeah, so I'm going to do that daily. I'm going to find some trivia questions and you guys can answer them, but you can't do it if you're not part of the group, so go join. And so there's still time to join. There's like a whole 3 weeks of Luscious Landscapes. So this also may give you an idea of what I don't expect anything spectacular. You know, like I said, if you have a cat sitting in front of a house, to me that would be a landscape. I'm not picky. You choose something like this. This is the Colosseum from Italy. I did that for Diamond Painting with Friends when it first started in June of 2023, and I still haven't gotten around to getting a frame for it. I wouldn't call it laziness. It's just, I am so tired. I make an effort. I want to make an effort to go to Michael's and pick up a frame. And I know it's not an excuse, but damn it, I haven't gotten to it. So it's lying on my kitchen table, waiting to get framed and put up on my wall because it's gorgeous and it took me a long time. So I really want to hang this up. So this was from Michael's. It is a Make Market brand, and I'm not going to say too much about every painting, but I want to show them to you. And I'm really proud that I have actually 26. I didn't think that I had that many, but I do love landscapes. If you're new to my channel, landscapes is one of my favorite things to diamond paint. And I have 26 out of over 150 that I've done. So yeah. So like I said, this is my first one. I did this for Diamond Painting with Friends back in 2023. And back then there was a theme of landscapes. And this was it. I did the Colosseum. It took me a long time. I started in June of 2023. I think I finished it in February or March of 2024. It took a long time. Or maybe even longer than that. I don't remember. But this is gorgeous. Give me a second. I'm going to move out of the way and I'm going to show you some more. Okay. I got my portfolios out. I'm going to start with this one because it only has one in here, surprisingly. And it's this one. It's the Santa looking in the window. And this is what I mean. It doesn't necessarily look like a landscape, but there's snow and there's shrubbery, like plants and stuff. It's a landscape. Just because it's got a figure in the middle, oh, it's a dog. I can't use this. Yes, you can. If it's got shrubbery, if it's sitting on land, you can use it. Okay, so that was from Temu. It's a 20 by 20. Okay, so that's I don't know how many I have in here, but that was the only one of the landscapes. Then I'm going to show you, I'm going to come to this in a second. And I have a huge portfolio. And I've marked them with paper clips so I know where to go. So this one was one of my first diamond paintings I ever did. It's from Amazon. And I'm sorry it's in plastic, but it's the Four Seasons tree. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen a variation of this somewhere in the shops, diamond painting shops. But this was one of my first diamond paintings that I ever did. One of the first. So my next one is this one. I think I also got this from Amazon. It's a backyard theme with some chairs. I may not know all of where I got some of these diamond paintings. I'll do my best. This one here is a sunset. This is also from Amazon. Oops, sorry. Okay. This is also from Amazon. I think this was that one, it was in a pack of 4. So I got like a winter scene, a spring scene, a summer scene, type like that. There's another one there. It's a lighthouse. Just 1 second. Here's another one. I did this more recently. I don't know where this one was from. I can't remember. This is also from Amazon. Sorry for the glare. It's like 2 chairs sitting out, like a balcony of some sort at a resort or something, hotel, looking out onto the ocean. From Amazon. Hope you're enjoying this video. There's this. This is the Colorful Falls. This is from, oh, I can't remember. Can't remember the name of the company I got this from. It was a new company at the time to me. Here are 2 cats in a tree. I believe that one was from Amazon. I'm not sure. Looking at the moon. See what I mean? You can use something like that. That is landscape. They're not on land, but they're in a tree. Here's another one I did that was in that pack of 4. The winter scene from Amazon. Sorry. Here's another one. This one was from Amazon. There's a likeness on this from Diamond Art Club, Before You Come For Me. This is a likeness, but the only difference is the one from Diamond Art Club has a license plate, so it's not an exact copy. You can look at some while I flip the pages. There's this one from Amazon. This is one of my favorites that I've done. It's a waterfall. There's a gazebo there. Isn't that gorgeous? This is another example of something you may not consider a landscape, but it is a little trailer in the wintertime for Christmas. Okay, that was it for that portfolio. Here's this one. These are other ones that I had in another area. There's the panda, and this is a landscape because it's surrounded by water and land. This is from Dreamer Designs. I'm not going to say what events I did them for. It's too much. So this one is a cat. I got this from GBFKE. That is a landscape. He's sitting on a bench that's in the middle of a snowy landscape. The cat's talking to the bird in the tree. I did this one a long time ago. This is also from GBFKE. This is a landscape of a building, some kind of funky looking place. Maybe a disco or something. I don't know. I don't know what this was, but it really caught my eye with all the pink. This is another example that you may not think of as a landscape, but they're leaves and they're on the ground, supposedly. Beautiful colorful leaves. This is what I mean. I'm not picky. If you have something like this is definitely landscape. Leaves are on the ground and they're beautiful colors. Not picky at all, guys. This is from FG Normal, a company I used to work with. So it's a polar bear family in the Arctic. That's a landscape, even though there are bears on it. It's a landscape. This one I did from Craft Pack Canada. They are a Canadian diamond painting company, and it's a polar bear at the Toronto Zoo. Gorgeous. Not polar bear, panda. Giant panda bear at the Toronto Zoo. That's a landscape. He's on rocks and he's surrounded by shrubbery. Here is one that I call, I can't remember what I called this. Where is this from? Do I have, this is from New Craft Day. And they have beautiful. Another example of something you might not consider landscape, but they're birds in the trees, and it's a beautiful, it could be considered a landscape because the tree sits on land, right? This is one of my favorite ones that I did. It was a square and it just came out so beautifully. It's one of my favorite squares I've ever done. There's Christmas Girl, Santa Girl, I think I called her. Where is she from? I don't remember. I didn't write it down. But there's a landscape scene behind her. You can use that. I told you, if there's a subject in the middle, a human being, an animal, even if there's stuff around them that looks like landscape, you can do it. If you're thinking, oh, I can't join her event because I don't have any landscapes, I'm giving you ideas of what could be considered landscape. This is another one of my favorite diamond paintings that I've done. It's the pink and black house. Once again, it's on landscape. Beautiful, isn't it? So those were all 26 of my diamond paintings that I've done since 2020 when I first started diamond painting. And I have many more to go. I'm working on 2 landscapes right now for the month of September. I will have a video up hopefully tomorrow, and I'm going to be talking about some beautiful landscapes, and hopefully you'll join me. Please give this a video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. I didn't think I had that many, and I figured if I did have enough, I'd make a video and show you all the landscapes I've done since I started diamond painting, and I thought it would be a fun video for you to watch if you're interested. So thank you so much for watching. Go join the Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0 Facebook group. I'll link it down below. subscribe to my channel. Hopefully, thank you all for subscribing to my channel if you're new, and I hope this was a walk down memory lane for some of you who have been with me for a while, and I hope you enjoyed the diamond paintings I've done in the past if you're new. So, thank you so much again for joining me, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, guys. Bye.